Hi, Arindam here. Today I'll show you a project, property listing. This project is very much important and essential for the software developer when you are using that kind of informations to show the data on screen. So for that one we need a table, because tabular display is one of the important and very nice representation of the data, contiguous data, in certain order and certain fashion. So for that one we rigorously use table. So now we are having some kinds of properties adaptations over there in this table. First of one, this is the fixed header, because in the most of the tables what we are happening, what you're seeing over there, that when you are scrolling down, this page is scrolled, but here you see it is scrolling. I'm just scrolling this one, that header is fixed. Okay, so it is the first property. Second one is it is multicolored. Multicolored means a number of rows, each and every row, odd row is in a different color and even rows are in different colors, right? Second one is hovered, because if I move the mouse over here, you can see the color is changing as per our movement, right? Another thing is this scroll bar, which, because if it is a fixed header, so automatically the scroll bar will come. So these are the things, these are the properties that we'll be discussing today. And over this one, and the project name I made it property listing, because this is a sum of the property information is showing over there. And one more thing, you can just notice it in the status column, the sum of the information, like vacant, if it is vacant it is in colored in green color, and if it is in occupied it is colored in orange color, right? So that also we can do that. So let's start with this project. So just I'm repeating once again, this is a property listing one project where we are showing you the focusing on the table. The table is a fixed header table where no, there will be a no continuous scrolling like that, but here table heading is fixed. The number of rows and odd rows or even rows are different color. Hover is there. If you move the mouse, automatically the color is moving, so that it is easily visible row wise. And the color is information in the status column. It is in a green color or orange color. Okay. So let's start with this project. Okay. Now we are coming down to the VS Code. So in a VS Code, we need a one. I had one image folder, and inside this I made it the one logo folder, because this logo I put it down so that it is required for the hover. Okay, let's start with this. Just click in this, and just I want to add one file, that is index file, index.html, right? So this is the index.html file. So first of all, what I have to do, because it is in a HTML5, so I made it HTML5. So automatically is HTML5 has come. So here the title document I made it property listing. Property listing. Fine. So then after I have to put two things. One is icon, I have to put it link, so that instead of style sheet it will be icon. And I have to made it this icon in from the image file, images, yeah, images folder, uh, slash logo dot png. Fine, it is done. And one more thing, just I want to add it, because I'll be adding a css file. So let me just link, because as of now we don't have the css file right now, but I will be adding this one, named it tile.css. Okay, that I'll be adding over here. So let's, this is the completion of this header sections. Now we are coming to the body sections. So inside the body, first of one, what we have to do, we have to make it in a heading properly. So for that one, I make it a tag center. So make it in a tag center, and inside the tag center I make it h1 property, here property listing. So property listing will come down on the heading on the top. Fine. Property, okay, property listing. Then after I make two break line, just for making a gap. Fine. Then after, what we have to do, we have to start a table. Then we need a continuous display with the different colors and all these things heading properly, that is all the formatting and all. For that one we need to add a cascading style sheet, that is CSS. Okay, and border equal to 1 here. So the table is completed. So here I made it one caption, because we know the table has a caption. So in the caption, what I'm writing down, some of the informations like fixed heading, what the property in this table and all these things, multicolor, putting multicolor, hover, and horizontal bar, scroll bar. Fine. So that has been written down in the heading. Let's heading has completed, and now we can start the table body. Fine. This is the table body. So table in the I know that in the table sections, line number 15 to line number 24, this is a table. Inside this table there is a table head caption, right? And then after we start a table body. So in the table body, what I am doing, we have to start the first of all, we have to write down the heading. So this is the table heading. This is the first row, and in the row I just made it is for the table heading, right? So here in the table heading, I do it table. First row it's in a table heading, but here in the table heading what I have to do, I have to write down the some of the columns as per our project shows. Here the property ID, property number, that entire row I want to write down this one, first row, chocolate colored this one. Okay, property number, right? So first is this one is property number, just to write down property ID. Okay, secondly again th, that was property number, fine, again th for this owner name, fine, again for th floor, fine, again for th floor, then after it was date, then again for th that is rent. Okay, rent, just beside this look at once again, in the rent after there is a rent symbol. Okay, so for that one we have to need control alter 4. So automatically it's come down to this rent symbol, right? Control alter 4 Indian rupees. Again for th we had to write down the deposit. Again control alter 4, that is rupees symbol. Deposit is gone. Then on the status, th, just put th and press tab, then status, done. Okay, so let's see how it looks like. mm, Let me see. Oh, the image has come down here only, but we need to put it down not in here only. Just I want to cut it and paste it in the, fine. Okay, so now I just open it. This is our project as we have started. Property number, property ID, property number, owner name, floor, date, rent, deposit, and status. But here we can see this is the structure. The method is there, is the same thing, but the main is there when we have to put the data. Data is important over there, because as of now the formatting is not done, but here the formatting is done. Now I'll show you once again. The data has not yet been formatted, but I need to put the data first, right? So this is the data. The heading has been done. Now we are coming down to the this is the heading has been done. Now we are coming down to the completion of the continuation of the T body. This is the T body has started. Fine. It is not actually the T body. I need to put it here only, the T body. Actually it is the T head, right? The T head, finish it up here. Just after this is the T head is completed, and T body has started from here only. Okay, now again we have to start the, sorry, now I have to again we have to start the table row. So again in the table row, some of the data we have to nick down, but that don't forget, don't focus on the data, because data will be available to you as per the informations given in the software roller. Okay, but I am just putting in the one data and I am repeatedly copying this one, copy the data. Now this the data is p oblique 001. This is the property number, say, right? Then the property id, sorry, it is in a property number, sorry, property id, property number, put it 201 something like. Okay, then owner name, make it Arindam Ray. Then floor, okay, Reddit second floor. Okay, then what happened next, then floor, then date. Okay, now you put it down once, date, done. Then again a rent amount, right? So just I'm putting down the rent amount, say 8,000, 8 comma 000, that much. Okay, then after, okay, put it point 0 0 also. Then after this is the rent is done, then after deposit again TD. Now make it in a deposit amount of 25,000, right? Done. Then again TD, the status is vacant. Fine. So that I did for a one record. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Just I make it refresh. Okay, just a minute to change it. Okay, where it is done, it is copied twice. Oh, just I make to copy these things here only. Okay, now it will work. Okay, see here you can see the property is done, the amount, the name, floor, date, rent amount, deposit amount, and vacant. Okay, just I am copying this first row into the number of times. Okay, so prior to that, I when I'll put it this formatting, changing, and all this, because replications. So for prior to that one, I need to format it first, because once it has not yet been formatted, no, so the same thing I have to do the repeatedly. Okay, what I'm talking about the formatting, I'm talking about this formatting means the size and all, because here in my project you can see the length is very important, very crucial, wide width is very important and crucial here, right? So for each and every the width is, here I'll show you here from this left side to that right side, it is total 1,000 pixels, 1,010, there are 1,000 pixels data, and 10 pixels I made it for the scroll bar. So that is important, otherwise what will happen, no, this column will heading will be going somewhere else and a data will put somewhere else, because it will be a here and there. That's why it is very important to make it the size, because the as per the data you can see the property id and property number almost looks like the same width, but in case of owner name it is in a little bit different, because the content might be a more number of characters. So for that one, we what I did, each and everything has been ordered properly, each and everything has been viewed properly. And you can see one more thing, property id, property number, owner name, floor, these are on the center aligned. Okay, and date also, but the rent and deposit is not the center aligned, right? So for that one we need some kind of setting in html itself, so that will do first. Okay, so now let's come down to the step by step. In case of property ID, what I have to do, I make it in a column with fixed. So how we can do that one? I have to make it the inline style over here. Okay. style equal to what I'll do there, will style equal to width, right? width, sorry, width colon, then I made it 100 px. Once I did this one 100 px, automatically the size will be fixed up. Okay, let's come down to the again for this style equal to width, it is also I made it 100 px. Okay, now let's see, I'll just see once again, just make it refresh. See the size of this property ID and property number remains fixed 100. Okay, for again I have to go for this owner name. Owner name must not be 100, no, because it will be a little bit bigger one, more number of characters. So what I did it, width colon, I make it 200. Okay, again for this floor name. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm copying this one, copying this one to the all fields, and now finally I'll do the changes. First of one into 100, fine, then one again is the 100, then 200 down, and for the floor what I make it, and it's not 200, it will be a too much, 150. Okay, for floor and the date also I make it 150. Fine, the date I made it 150, and the rent what I can do, I can put it 100. Okay, and the deposit again we put it 100. Make it all these things 100, and let's see how it looks like. So 100, 100, 200, 150, 150, 100, 100, 100. How much it's come? 100 and 200, 200, 400, 400 and 300, 400, 400 and 300, 700 and 300, 1000. So total width is here only 1000. Okay, now let's see how it looks like. See, the length, entire length has been fixed it up, and then as per the length, the data has been by default is in a left aligned, right? So it has not yet been right aligned, nothing else, but we made it in a left align. Okay, this is the field size I made it, but there is a no heading fixation, heading color, scroll bar and all. Okay, now, so this is the entire thing I made it down, but it is for what I did it, it is for what, it is for uh, enter heading. So for the entire heading it is done, so rest of the tables and all these things remains automatically, it will do like this only. Okay, okay, so this is the heading. When it is fixed, the entire data has been fixed it up over there. Okay, let's what I can see, what I can show you, I made it just entire copy. For prior to the copy, some of the things I want to put it over there. I'm talking about this color, right? So if we want to fix a particular color, say in case of vacant, if I want to fix a particular color, so what I can to do, style equal to color colon, say put it green. Fine, so in case of vacant, it will come down to green color. See, it is come down to the green color. Okay, so if it is in occupied, it may we make a change it in different color, because that things will come down from the software itself. Okay, so just I make it copy this one here, and I need to paste it, right? Same data I'm just pasting over there. How many? Okay, so many, just I copied over here, just I'm pasting over here. Let's see, all information is coming repeatedly. I need to put it more, right? Okay, now I put it more. So it is in a scrolled as data has come down, all are vacant. Some of the vacant, I mean, if you want to put it in occupied, some of the vacant. Okay, let me do that one. Occupied, from the top second one I made it occupied. Okay, occupied, and I make it the color instead of green I make it orange. Oh fine, it has come. Fine. No, now it's refresh it. See, one is vacant, one is occupied. The color has come. But what I have to do, this I have to do. Okay. So for that one, the HTML part almost we did. The HTML part almost we did. The heading is fixed up over there. This is the caption, right? And after the caption, this is the heading, table heading. There is automatically, if you put a table heading, it will come down a little bit bolder one, and the rest of the data has come down and with a border and all, but there is no color and all, right? But this is our table we are constructing, and this is the final product what we have to do. So for that one, now we have to come down here only again. So this is the complete part of our table. So here what finally at end what I can do, just I'm leaving to the coming to that end. TR completed, TD table body has completed, then table as center is completed, fine. Then after 10 body and HTML. See, this is the complete HTML sections we made it done, fine. Now we are coming down to the CSS part. Now we have to do the CSS, and after the CSS the entire design architecture will change, means of the table. Actually not design architecture, the fancy color and all these things, decorations will change. Okay, so I make it a name style.css. So this is the style.css, and in the top and the beginning just we have connected this one. This is the this line number 8. We have connected this page with this style.css, but style.css as of no record has been there. That means we have not written anything else. Now we have start doing. First of one, what we have to just, I'll show you once again the background color. See, the background color is grayish color, but in our cases there is a no background color. And one thing I just want to show you, this is the title, this is the H1 heading, this is in a blue color, but we have no color, this is a black one. Okay, now I want to change it step by step. First of all, what I have to do, I'll do body. Okay, body. First of all, I am putting body, and body background color, fine. Background color I need to put it little bit grayish color, right? So just I move it to gray color, sometime like this, fine. It's a gray color, done. And one thing just I wanted to put it over there, this is a heading. So heading one, what I am to put it color, bit blue color. Okay, just after I want to just refresh it. See, the background color has changed, and the property heading, that is the H1, has color blue. Nice, it is done. Next, what you have to do, now I have to fix it at the table heading. So for table heading, what I have to do, I have to fix up the one uh, ID, or the one we have to prepare one class. So the class when starts, it will start with the dot. You know that one. I am making the down the class name fixed header. Fine. So in case of fixed header, I'll put some of the properties over here. Fine. Number one, I'll fix it of the header width. This is very important. We have just to make it 1000 px, but for 1000 px is good enough. But for the scroll bar, I need one more 10 px. So I made it 10 px over here. Okay. Height, what I have to do, I have to put it one standard, because that will be visible over here. If you can change it to 350, I make it 350 over here. Table layout, now we have to fix it, the table layout. Table layout we have to fix, because it will be a fixed heading, right? And then after we have to put it the border border collapse, means we have to fix it out the border collapse, that would be a border collapsed, right? Then after border number, we have to fix it down the border number, we make it 1, so that it will be a 1 border. And box shadow, you know the box shadow, Box shadow, what I can do it, I can do it in a small amount, put it 5 px, put it all these three sides, right? 5 px, and one shadow, what I can do it, one shadow I make it 0 and comma, sorry, 0.2 say. Once we do that, so this is the fixed header is done. So once we do that, automatically it will affect to the table. Let's see, but where the table, but there is no effect over here, no? Why not? As because in case of in HTML we don't have the connections with this CSS connected. So what I have to do it in the table, we have to add it this thing like in a class equal to what the name of this class we made it, that one fixed header. Once we do that one, automatically this is the connections with this table and this CSS. Okay, let's see the format patterns that has been changed, and the shadow has come down, right? Shadow has come down, and this formatting and all these things and come step by step. We'll do that one. This is the fixed header has done, right? So then after, what we have to do, fixed header we did, then after we have to make it the fixed heading one also. Okay, next we come down, fixed header t head. T head means table heading. In case of table heading, background color, what I do that one, background color bit chocolate colored, some kind of chocolate and all these colors I made it brown, brown little bit, this color I make it. Okay, so this is the background color, and once we put this dark background color, obviously the foreground color has to be a light color. I make it white or light kind of this. Once we do that, immediately see the color of the property as the color has changed, and the shadow has come down, and the color has font light bit. Now it looks nice, right? That is heading has done. Then after, heading row, right? One case fixed heading, then you have to t head tr. What you have to do in case of t head tr, display should be blocked, because it will, the entire informations will be there within this blockades, right? Now the question is, this is fine. Now another thing is that the alternative color is required, no? Here in case of, we are having an alternative color. So for one is first one is white color, first row, second row is bit bluish, sorry, yellowish color, again white, again yellow, again white. For that one we have to write down a small code. Okay, so for that, no, fixed header t body tr, then t body, inside this t body only the row, it will affect on the row. Nth, what is this? Nth, this is a one important thing is, you just note it down, nth child, right? Nth child within bracket write down even. If you make it n child within bracket even, then in the second bracket you write down the background color. So make it background color, say whitish. Okay. So one more thing, you can make it in a same line most of the cases, because it is the only one line, you make it this. Fixed line t body tr note. The same thing, just I'm just copying this one. For odd I make it in different, right? The color I make it some sort of this. Fine. Let's have a check. Let's have a check. The odd color and even color has come. Fine. The odd color and even color has come down, but heading has been different little bit. What happened? I'll check it out. Then what? Why the uh, issue has come down in the heading? Let me see. Table heading. find table and body t body find table body. Okay, and in case of, okay, let me see. Okay, what happened to this one? Let me check it. Table body t head is completed over there. T body, it will start from the t body. uh, T head is completed over there. What happened to that? Okay, nicely, I'll check it out now. Let's continue this one. One more thing. You can one thing. This is hover I need, no? For this hover T body hover is required. TR colon hover. So in case of hover, what we have to do? We have to put it some background color. Fine. We have to put it in a background color, like in an aqua type color. You make it so that what happened to this one? What happened to that one? Just if you refresh it, automatically this color has come, right? So this color has come down, and this color is a bit beautiful and looks highlighted. So that color has come down over here. Fine, done. Then again, we are having the fixed heading T body, right? Fixed header T body. For in case of T body, some sort of changing is required or additional information is required. First of all, display need to be blocked. Fine. Another thing is then width. I need to 100% because as whatever we fixed up there, that need to be fixed up over here. Overlay overflow you may have to make it auto. Once you make it overflow auto, once it will overflow, automatically the scroll bar will come down, right? And height, what I did this one 350 px, done. So this is almost done. And the last one is that heading, one just heading th and td. What, for both the cases we have to fix up the padding, because in case of this one, I'll to see you I'll to show you, the format has come down nice, but data has not yet come down properly because the size and all these things has been not fixed up, right? Okay, let's see. But the scroll bar has come down. Fine, scroll bar has come, and the property heading has come properly, perfectly. And but here, in case of this, some sort of gapping is there between the text and the line, right? So for that one, we need to put some padding. Okay, let's come down for the padding. Okay, padding, we make it only small padding. I need to pick the all the cases so that I make it 5 px, right? And in case of text align, what I can do that text align and make it center. So for all the cases it will come down. Let's see, just make it refresh it. What happened? It has not yet come. Oh, I make you have to put it comma here, right? Okay, let me see the gap has come down. Fine. So gap has gas came, and gap is there, the 5 px fine. And that format, but one more thing, that formatting what I did, just I missed out over there, that column has been formatted very nicely, perfectly, right? So it has been done perfectly, and this heading and all these things I just want to put it where this heading I made it here only. No, what I can do it you can put it h2 instead of h2. If you put it down, what I can do, make it h2 so that it will be a little bit bigger one. Fine. And this is scrolled perfectly. But what happened, the size of the data as per this heading, it has not come, right? Don't worry, you just come down to the HTML page. Fine. The same thing, what I have to do, enter this thing, just make it a copy and paste it here. Fine. Just what I'm telling you, this, because I'm just showing once again here, the heading, the strength, length, width, we have fixed up, but in case of each data we didn't do that. For that one it has been collapsed, right? So now what I have to do, each and every row we have to fix up the width. Let's start with this one. Just I copy this one and I put it here only, paste, right? Done. So in case of again this one, for again for the 100 px, okay, what I'm making doing this one in 100 px. Yeah, for the name also it is in 200 px, put it 200 px. Fine. Don't worry, because it will come down over here, as because when we will be doing this one, no, it will do for all the record, because automatically it will come down from the software, right? Now I just put it over here. For in case of date, I make it 150, and in case of rent, what we did, 100 px, and in case of this one also 100 px. Just put it quotation completion, and in case of this, it will be also 100 px. Color is there, no, so we have to, what we have to do, this one we have to put it 100 px semicolon only. Done. Now just I'll refresh it, just I'll to refresh it. See what happened, the data has come perfectly. No need to do all for the data, only one row is enough. But here see the data and the structure, what happened, it has come down bit differently, okay? So id, it is something different, so that the color and heading has not yet been matched properly. For that one, what we have to do, for that one we have to do, we have to fix it up the size in a differently, right? So what I have to do for that one, heading would be a little bit bigger one, and data it will be a little bit smaller one. So for that one we have to fix it up, some sort of changes, some sort of changes is required, as because the height will be different. So the fixed header, what the height I'm showing you, while telling you once again, for the style over here, fixed header, it is in 110, right? 100, 1011 and 1010, right? So so for that one, this heading, what we do, will do that the heading is there different, like na. So what I have to do is make it in a changes, bit think, I'm just showing you here. In case of this, I'll make it 110 only. Let me see what happened, what happened to this. This one 100, it is nice for all these things, because here only the formatting and all these things, and we need to fix it up, because the structure and all these things, what I made it 100 only. Okay, property, make it number, what I'm doing now, property 100, because the size of this entire data will be remain same, and the heading we need to fix it up, because here only the size of the data need to be fix it up, as because otherwise what will happen, it will be little bit different. I'll show you. Now the property and the content, the property, what I'm telling you on the left side, say the property size and the heading size will be different, the content will be different, size will be different. Okay, so for that one, what you have to fix up the size as well. So I make it the total size is 100 1010 pixels, right? So here property is 100, property ID is 100, property ID is, I told what I did this one, property ID is 100, 100, 200, 200, 250, 210 and all. Fine. So just I'm just trying to do fix the issues, because in the left side all the size has been changed, because what what happened to that one, once once we'll do that one, otherwise what will happen, no, the size will be gradually the column will not be matched. Say in case of say property id, in case of property id, let me see you, in case of property id what happened, no, 10 10 100 100 100 100 and nice. But in case of second column this is also nice. Okay, but in case of third column onwards, what I have to do, that one, just if I remove this all these columns from here only, uh, what happened to that, let me show you what happened to that. It is working perfectly, as because the data and all these things are coming fine. But what I'm doing this one now, the entire thing I need to copy, that width and all along with this width, twice, thrice, number of times. Okay, along with the width and all. So when we put it then width and all, then only the along with the width, then only it will work properly. See, let's see it has come perfectly, content is coming perfectly, but the heading is not coming properly, right? So for heading is making a difference. See, from the left side onwards it is bit changed, right? Right. So for that one, what we have to do, the heading we have to make it a bit bigger one, because in the status, in case of status you make it 110, then again it is coming not 110, it will be 130. I say in the 30 it will be a good enough. Oh, let me see, show you. In that cases it is working perfectly, right. And one border is coming down over here, and that is why what I'm telling you, it will be not to be fix it up to 100 only. And the width what I made it, width it what I made it 110 px. uh, it will be like I'm showing, right. Now you can see the width is, now we'll fix it up. Actually we made it a little bit total width, just I've calculated over here, the total width it's coming down to the 1100. Okay, it is total coming down 1100, and that's why I have to make it in a 1010, 1110. I mistaked over there, but it would be a 1110. Fine. Now we come down to this data. The data has come perfectly and beautiful, as whatever we are doing, that is nicely working. I hope you have understood is all this table creations, because this is a very very important when we'll be showing the data perfectly with the proper heading and all. Okay, thank you, bye bye.